Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Murray out there with Matthews. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three, the small forward. Conchar, good.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Payne against Matthews. Pass to Capella. Pass to Bay. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Murray for three. Connects from three-point range.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Payne passes to Conchar. To the inside. And Morant gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to drag it. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Murray. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now the pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Memphis with the ball. And here's Morant. Outside, Payne. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jackson, a screen on Murray. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Now here's Murray. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Capella. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Murray, no good. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to Milwaukee. Pass to Conchar. Morant against Matthews. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Murphy's ball. Four on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Count it. Good. Baines got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 9 points. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Matthews kicks to Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-3 run. Morant looking around. Here's Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Bay. He has yet to score. Now here's Bogdanovich. Konchar covering. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Morant passes to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Bay. Back to Murray. Capella with a screen on Morant. Murray. The putback. It's good on the putback.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Now Morant. Outside Jackson. Here's Konchar. He's covered by Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Jackson kicks to Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Murray. And there's the pass to Matthews. Back to Murray. Matthews sets a screen for Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and it's Clark in for Jackson. And it's Morant missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Passes to Capella. Murray down low. Guarded by Morant. Matthews no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Smart passes to Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Murray with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Bane. Here's Bogdanovich. Headshot off.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Steps back. Morant against Murray. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Goes back up. Outside for Murray. Bay wide open, and he fires. Buries it from 3-point range.
Assertive shot by Saddiq Bey from the arc. Finds his angle and doesn't waste it.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Here's Murray, following the basket by John Morant. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Murray, no good.
You You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Tillman's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Hawks trail by 18. Outside Matthews. The dish to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Morant with the steal. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Matthews. Still scoreless. Bogdanovich finds Matthews. Bogdanovich against Kennard. Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovich. It's good from long range.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They lead by 17. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Basket good. Morant's got 15 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Up in time. No good that time. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. Going on an absolute rampage. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young, and it's Mills, and it's Hunter in at the 3.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Memphis making a change here. Christopher's checked in. Left side Jackson. Shoots over Johnson. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Grizzlies. Young finds Johnson. Back to Young. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Kennard on the wing. Down low, Tillman. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And Young kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young passes to Mills. It's Okongwu, high post. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. Here's Young, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Grizzlies making a change here. Bonnie's checked in. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Pass to Kennard. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. The pass to Jackson. Over Okongwu. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Smart against Young. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Smart. Out to the right wing. And Roddy gets it to go.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Young. Launches from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
The Hawks trail by 21. Back to Mills. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Roddy. And the 3 off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Mills. Kennard covering. Here's Okongwu. And the layup falls. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. 19-point game. Bounce pass Young. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
I like the decision making there by Mills. Dishes to the roller on time and where he can do something with it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Outside, Smart. Kennard with a screen on Young. There's the lob to Jackson. And stolen by Okongwu. Mills passes to Young. Johnson up top. Pass to Okongwu. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Deflected by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Morant against Hunter. Adams sets the pick for Morant. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 17. Down low, here's Young. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Morant against Hunter. Outside, Bain. to stop the drought. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Mills looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Young, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Shot from the low block. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 9 points.
I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
And here's Mills. Scoreless thus far. Now Young. Okongwu with a screen on Morant. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You're just not being as physical inside as they need to be right now. They're not creating the second chance opportunities that they did in the first.
The Hawks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Morant against Hunter. Adams. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist in the game. The Hawks trail by 20. Here's Mills. Okongwu with a screen on Bane. Young dishes to Johnson. Morant with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Bane finds Adams. The fadeaway. Okongwu craps the board. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now here's Mills, guarded by Bane. Back to Mills, unloads, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Patty Mills is not a guy you like to bail out and put him on the foul line. Reason why he is deadly.
Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
No good on that one. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hunter. And Murray subbed in for Young. Morant against Murray. Fires from 14. And it's Morant missing. The Hawks trail by 19. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Matthews, he's checked in for Murray. Bay passes to Mills. Outside Matthews. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. They shoot again, and the jumper falls for him. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
Morant passes to Adams. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Jackson is doubled. Lets it fly from 18. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist from Jackson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Hills with it. There's the pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. Driving inside. And so it's Memphis taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You know, right now for the Hawks, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They got to wake up, get it together. Good news. Still time.
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
Well, he's not letting the defense chase him away from the shots he wants. He's dictating the action, and he has the team in a good spot.
Because he's been so efficient with his scoring as well. That's a good way to maintain your lead. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Conchar into the 3 slot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Here's Capella. Adams, some nice D. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 22 is their biggest lead. Passes it to Adams. Dishes to Jackson. Out to Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Murray, the pass to Capella. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Memphis leading by 19. Now here's Morant. He's got 17. And here's Jackson. Outside, Bain. Jackson finds Bain. Just 3 to shoot. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup. Bain's got 11 points.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Morant against Murray. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Back to Bain. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Morant against Murray. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Now Morant. He's got 17. To the middle. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 19 points for John Morant.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Murray, the pass to Matthews. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Murray. Morant with the steal. Here's Conchar. And the shot goes in. Conchar's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Murray scanning the floor. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts one up from 19. The Hawks again can't hit.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got 21 in the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Morant outside. To the inside. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray against Morant. Here's Murray. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Morant laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 23 points for John Morant.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Conchar covering. And it's Murray with the jam.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. sending it straight to the wide open man.
Morant passes to Jackson. And a wide open look for Payne. It's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Jackson has the open look. The three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the paint. The pass to Bay. Hawks passing it around. Matthews with it. He's picked up by Morant. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Bojan Bogdanovic. Mills, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Young is subbed in for Murray. 2 points, that one goes.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Mills. Bay against Clark. Back to Mills. Jacks up a 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kennard, the pass to Clark. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Shots good by Mills.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Here's Christopher. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Christopher's got his first bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Young kicks to Mills. At the top of the key, Hunter to the middle. Here's Okongwu. An easy 2 points on the layup. Okongwu's now got 5.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Christopher, covered by Mills. Pass to Tillman. Out to the wing. Christopher, the pass to Smart. Kennard against Hunter. The shot's good from Kennard.
In addition to being a good floor spacer, Luke Kennard is shifty in the mid-range area.
Smart against Young. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Okongwu with a screen on Smart. Young. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Outside, Smart. Puts up a deep 3. No good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make...
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
One of the biggest things is not to react.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Mills. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Young in at the 1. Tillman's shot is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And the Hawks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Back to Smart. Good.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
The Hawks shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Young, and there's the drive. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Outside for Smart. Rose against Matthews. With a step back. Rose, no good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Young passes to Okongwu. Stolen away. Smart with the ball. Down low. The kick out to Rose. From 10 feet out. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Matthews passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Matthews with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Young for 3. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Santi Aldama's checked in for Derrick Rose. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Johnson. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Wesley Matthews. Doubled by Murray. Smart passes to Kennard. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young dishes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Now, here's Kennard. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Capella over to help. Pass to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Hits it from three-point range. Kennard shot 8 here in the quarter.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Capella with a screen on Smart. And the dunk by Capella.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And that one's good by Clark.
That's how you run pick and roll. Kennard's a smart player who's gotten better at creating for others.
And here is Murray. To the inside. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Murray against Kennard. And he drops it in from the low post.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Murray against Kennard. Murray, no good. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Kennard on the wing, defended by Young. Aldama can't hit. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Young. And he overshot that one, missing. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Driving the lane. He kicks it to Capella. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Got a piece of it.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy. He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Bogdanovich against Smart. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Young's shot is off.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he likes to forget.
And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Murray kicks to Young. Murray against Kennard. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. 5 on the clock. Okongwu dishes to Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Murray against Kennard. Floats one up, and the basket is good. Kennard's got 16 points here in the second half.
I love the touch on that floater. Luke Kennard showing off another dimension of his game.
Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Trying to end the drought. Off the left rim and out. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Memphis making a change here. Roddy's checked in. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. Yeah, I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Young against Smart. Capella with a screen on Smart. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella. Leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Kennard with a screen on Young. Inside, Tillman. And to finish it off. Beauty.
And I switch for the guy.
They're the team getting the better looks
the guy that
in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for John Morant.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Ask me, did he get the ball?
Now Young.
You already know the answer is no.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both free throws good from Okongwu. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Young. To the paint. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
Kennard with the ball. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible?
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,
Just under 2.5